What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and we got some goodies for you today. So let's hop right on into it. First off, I want to talk about the deal from the last video. It is so unfortunate that by the time it got posted, like shortly after that video went live, the deal changed. This was $179 on a BOGO. What an amazing deal that was. I didn't know it was a glitch, but apparently it was. But this is why you have to sign up for the Patreon, because all the Patreon members saw this early, right? Some people were able to take advantage of it. So sign up for the Patreon and you get all the videos early. Now, with that said, all the members in the Patreon will also be eligible for a giveaway. And this is what we're giving away. I think I'm going to do it Friday. That's a nice start to a weekend. So Friday we'll do a giveaway. So anyone that is a member of the Patreon will be entered into the raffle for the giveaway. Now, there are 3 different tiers. The first tier, you get 1 entry. The second tier, you get 2 entries. And the third tier, you get 3 entries. So there you have that. So moving on. Anyway, now, while that die grinder from the other day is not live, we do have this straight die grinder, $199, also on a BOGO there. And moving on, if you've ever seen any YouTube videos on the Milwaukee right angle die grinder, you may have seen that this Ryobi kind of cooks that thing. Not kind of, like the Ryobi is better. However, it is Ryobi, and it's no telling how long that thing's gonna last. And of course, you got that big booty going on down there, which can sometimes get in the way. But this bad boy is $99, and it comes with these 80 grit flap wheels. So there you have that. Got you covered if you couldn't take advantage of the Milwaukee, but that Milwaukee was a sweet deal. Moving on. Speaking of Milwaukee, we have this M18 6.5-inch circular saw with 2, count them, 2 5-amp hour batteries and a charger for $199. Kind of commonplace for the holidays. We also have the inflator, that M18 inflator with 2 5-amp hour batteries and a charger. I really do think this is a good deal. Usually this comes as a free gift when you spend $299. So you can usually BOGO the inflator out on a $299 setup. This is not a BOGO though. I mean, it technically is, but you get what I'm saying. You can't return anything. You got to keep it all because you don't add anything to the cart. It comes as one whole kit, and this will probably all come in the same box. So there you have that. Moving on, we also have something from Harbor Freight. 2 things actually that have piqued my interest. So we have this: buy a starter kit for $99 and get a free tool. So they have in their BOGO too, $99 for a 5-amp hour battery and a charger, and you get to choose from some pretty decent tools, man. If we scroll down, I'm gonna show you the one that's most impressive or most interesting to me, and that's this bandsaw. First of all, $129 for a bandsaw that's a deep cut, 5-inch deep cut is crazy, but all that for $99 is insane. But unfortunately, this is in store only. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But we have a bunch of other BOGOs too. You do have this grease gun, your impact wrenches and your impact drivers, circular saws and all that. And the brushless Hercules tools now have 5-year warranties to compete with the likes of Milwaukee. So you have that as well. But again, that is in store only. The other thing they have is this: 15% off any single item. Now, you might get lucky and this might work on that $99 deal, but probably not, because it says coupon cannot be combined with other discounts or promotions. But I'm going to tell you something that I've been eyeballing. This new dust extractor by Hercules. Now, this doesn't have a 5-year warranty at all, okay? I think that this has just like a standard 90-day warranty or something. Let's go check it out. There you go, 90 days, which is insane. That is terrible. But I heard this thing is good for dust extraction, and it could be doubled as a shop vac as well, and comes with all those attachments. By the way, if you do decide to pick up that bandsaw I just mentioned, just know that bandsaw does not come with a blade, so you're going to need a blade. So I guess it's not that cheap after all. But anyway, so that coupon will take $45 off of this though, and so that is quite interesting. But again, it's in store only, so you have that as well. Now, the coupon can be used online, but this particular dust extractor is in store only. Moving on over to Acme Tools. Man, we have a banger here of a deal with this Metabo HPT 36 volt plunge router. Now keep in mind, all the 36 volt tools, you guys, can be powered two different ways, through a battery, and if you have the adapter, it can be plugged into the wall. Excellent, right? Also, the 36 volt tools, most and a lot of the 18 volt tools as well, but all of the 36 volt tools I've ever seen have a lifetime warranty. Now this thing is normally $249. All right, but you also get an extra $10 off, which makes it $139. Then if you come up here and use Retail Me Not, you get an extra 2% cash back. And then you come down here some more and you have a free starter kit. So this thing also comes with a free starter kit. Let's go ahead and add it to the cart because I'm not sure what battery it comes with. Now here's what it comes with. Now if I was a betting man, this would be a 2.5 amp hour battery. No, it's a 4 amp hour battery, you guys. So it comes with a 4 amp hour battery, 36 volts, and a charger. Incredible deal there. Just to piggyback and show you, this thing is on sale at Lowe's right now for $199. So getting all of that for $139 is an insane deal. I'm gonna probably have to pull the trigger on that. Now, keep in mind, free shipping over $199. So you might want something else. Well, don't you fret your little head, because we have this trim router, right? This trim router is on sale for $99. Also get an extra $10 off, and it too comes with a free battery. Not a starter kit, but it does come with a free 3 amp hour battery. Now those 3 amp hour batteries are the older ones, and those batteries don't have fuel gauges on them. So meaning, I can't pull it up right now, but meaning it's just the battery, and you'll have to look at the tool to see what your battery gauge is. So that is that right there. Fantastic deals. If you come over here to Lowe's, you'll see that router is $149, and it's not a BOGO. So there you have that as well. Moving on over to Ohio Power Tools, we have this Flex Kit, which is absolutely insane. $179. What are you getting here? Because it looks at first very unassuming, but this is their top of the line impact driver, the one with the quick eject. Comes with a 2.5 amp hour battery, a 5 amp hour battery, a charge in the bag, and this is their top of the line hammer drill. That turbo one, I don't know why it's not showing it with the handle or nothing like that, but this is their top of the line one. Their FX1271T, 1,400 inch-pounds, 2,500 RPM, okay? So this is their big boy, and again, their impact driver is 2,500 inch-pounds. Again, their big boy with the quick eject for $179. Flex has been having some of the best deals all year. I gotta say that, because that BOGO they had over the summer was crazy, and this is an insane deal. This is better than when we got those angle grinders and the turbo hammer drill last year for $99, because you're getting two for $179. Like, if you were looking at, now I kind of feel whack giving you guys the free M12 kit because this is the same price. So anyway, there you have that insane deal right there. Moving on, we have this M18 deal over at Home Depot. One high output 6 amp hour battery, two 5 amp hour batteries for $299 on a BOGO. You get to choose from some pretty nifty deals. Again, there's that inflator. But again, like I said, it usually comes on a $299 BOGO, so that $199 with the two 5 amp hour batteries and the charge is crazy. So you guys can shop through that and see what you might want to add. We also have this oscillating tool. So while it's not a fuel oscillating tool, it just does less oscillations per minute. The fuel does 20,000 oscillations. This one does 18. So it's not a terrible tool. Comes with a 2 amp hour, a 1.5 amp hour battery. I've never seen a 1.5 amp hour battery this big before. Anyway, 1.5 amp hour battery, a charger, $99. That's not terrible. We also have this Ryobi inflator. This is a lot better than that handheld inflator, because the other one, the handheld one, sometimes goes on sale for $20. But the thing with that is you got to hold it in your hand, and during the winter months, it blows freezing cold air on your hand. This is very uncomfortable to use. This is better because you can set it and forget it. It has an auto shut off, $29. Lovely price there. Moving on, this is not a power tool, but an important tool nonetheless. We have this Stanley 25-foot tape measure on sale for $797. And finally, we have this Husky tool storage, 46 inch by 18 inch. For $2.98, it's $100 off. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future. Share this with your brethren. Sign up for that Patreon, and I will see you guys next time.